So we won the die roll. We will go first. And looking at this hand, I feel like it's keepable. Turn 2 True Name is always pretty good, so we'll keep. Go ahead and fetch and grab a... we will grab the Underground Sea. Pass the turn. I mean, this hand is a little soft, obviously, from that first round when I was playing against a Belcher opponent and lost on their second turn when they did nothing. It was a little crazy, but hopefully this round we'll do okay. So Caracas, Chalice on 1. So are we playing Blue-White Eldrazi or what? We have to let that resolve, which is a bummer. But maybe we'll draw our Vindicate or something like that on this next turn. Bummer, and another Deathrite. We'll go ahead and lead off with this, and then play our Deathrite. Turn 2 True Name isn't horrible. Depending if this guy's playing Wrath effects or not, we'll see how this works. And it would also be great if, let's see, so naming Eldrazi. Okay, so this is the Eldrazi Smash Me in the Face deck, which... it's kind of a bummer, but we'll let it go. But this is pretty sweet. Let's see. So let's do this. Cast another True Name. And then we're going to swing for 4. And if I can just outrace him, I feel like we're in a good spot. Battlefield, okay. So blocks. This is interesting. Bringing in the Containment Priest. What is going on? So I'm not like, totally heartbroken that I lost that Deathrite Shaman. We are going to be swinging with 6 here for the next conceivable couple turns here. Chalice on turn 1 really did slow us down. Or wait, was it a Chalice on 0? Oh, never mind. Wow, what? I'm an idiot. And I think we'll just cast, get a... Do I get the Jit or the Batterskull? I feel like an equipped Jit to a True Name is a pretty sweet ability here. What do I do? We're gonna get the Jit. We'll leave up the swords to deal with whatever. In fact, maybe we just do that on his turn here, so he only gains 1 life. So we'll grab the Scrubland and do that. And we'll go ahead and attack for 6. Okay, so we won. So obviously this was a very strong hand for me. I don't know why. I was just automatically assuming with Chalice of the Void that he was doing it on turn 1 because I've been so often locked out with turn 1 Chalice. But yeah, okay, so we'll begin sideboarding. Okay, so depending on what he has, I feel like Black Sun Zenith is, well, we'll keep that out for right now. Let's see. I don't have a ton against this, but I feel like we'll do a Supreme Verdict, and then we'll bring in the Council's Judgment. I'm just looking for additional removal. That's the thing that I think I want most of. Baleful Strix is going to be really good. I think just having a blocker, chump block, turn, whatever, Thought Not Seer or whatever is pretty good. Jace, I feels like is okay. Thought Seize. Maybe we take out one of the Snapcasters. Well, no. Let's just take out both of the Jaces. I feel like they're just maybe a little too slow. Yeah, and let's go with that. See what happens. We have some removal, which I am kind of worried about if he turn ones, locks us out. This seems really awkward. So I'm going to go ahead and mulligan. See what else we can get here. Man, this is another questionable keep. One land, we can get into a ponder, but there's no removal. I'm going to mulligan again. This might be a wrong mistake. Okay, so I like this. We have at least one removal. We'll keep it. Vindicate is great. And we're going to put that on the bottom of our library. And let's go. This is such an interesting deck. I'm not familiar with like a blue-white Containment Priest Eldrazi deck. I don't know if this is just like Brewer's Delight or what, but yeah. So we'll pass the turn. Just kind of play this waiting game until we'll see what he gets. Eldrazi Displacer? I don't even remember what this one does. I haven't been playing Standard. Target creature, then return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Okay. Well, I guess let it go. Yeah, we'll do that, and guess we'll say go. So depending on what he casts here, I kind of want to just keep the swords for a while. Okay, so yeah, Reality Smasher comes in. We're going to swords that. Oh yeah. I'm so unfamiliar with the Eldrazi deck. I haven't been playing a lot of Modern either. Yeah, what do we? I guess we just discard Glacial Fortress. Okay. Plays an Eldrazi Mimic on 0, which is awesome. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like we just play Scrubland and then Deathrite here. And we'll just pass the turn. Oof, that's really, really stinks. Yeah. Bummer, and it's exiled even, so no Snapcaster trigger or anything, so 7 damage. We'll go down to 10. Well, I guess what we do probably, well, Swords the Thought-Knot Seer. Oh, crazy, yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense with the Eldrazi Mimic. Interesting. I really don't know what I'm playing against right now. I just don't know how to play against this deck. Okay. I guess we cast Caracas. And, man, I think this is so awkward and weird. We'll go ahead and block like whatever comes in next year, I guess. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to survive another turn. Oh, geez, and I didn't even get a chance to deal 2 damage. So let's go ahead and concede. We're going to go on to the game 3 here. So Eldrazi Displacer is a thing. Maybe we put in the Pithing Needle just for that Displacer. I'm thinking now Black Sun Zenith seems pretty good. Man, Thoughtseize is still pretty good. Maybe I just get rid of Jit and then one of the Stone Forges. Let's try that. On the play. Okay, so 2 True Names is another good thing. We'll go ahead and keep. Force of Will is also awesome. I would love to have some discard. I have not seen any of that yet. And that'd be hugely beneficial. So we'll go ahead and play Polluted Delta and pass the turn. Snapcaster is not bad. Pass the turn. So Chalice M1 is not cool. So let's go ahead and force this. And I'm going to get rid of Snapcaster. Or do I get rid of a True Name? Depending, I would like to get some pressure on. We'll just do that. All right, so we lucked out. Go get it. Underground Sea. Cast True Name. Okay, so with a theoretical Nether True Name on the battlefield, I'm feeling really good. Okay. This is awkward. I feel like we play another true name here just to leave up as a blocker. And then we'll just start swinging with the other true name. This is when I don't want to see the Supreme Verdict or anything, but we can use that maybe to cast another Force of Will, or to pitch it to a Force of Will. How about that? No, Jit is something. That's not bad. Cool. Let's see. So I think we'll cast our Stoneforge. Grab the Batterskull here. And then I think we just exile the Endless One. And then we swing for 6. So we, net no damage this turn, but whatever. I've seen some lists using Path to Exile actually as like another alternative, which, I mean, seems kind of awesome. Especially against Eldrazi, I like the idea of that just because they, have so few threats. Or so few basic lands. Wow, I'm sorry. Thought-Knot Seer. That would be really good right now. Well, that stinks because 2 Jit, yeah. So now we're just on a clock, I think. Okay, so Deathrite Shaman's good, so let's go ahead and cast that for now. We'll Swords that. And then attack. Do I leave one back? I do, right? Okay, Chalice on 1 is fine. I'm not like totally worried about that right now. I'm more worried about the Thought-Knot Seer stealing my Batterskull, which is relevant. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that, so. Hopefully we draw a land here. Ugh, and that really stinks. So we're just going to attack with another True Name. I'd love to have some additional damage and pressure coming across every turn, but leaving one back kind of shuts him down for the immediate future. Okay. Oh, okay. So not a whole lot we're going to be able to do here for a while. Okay, so 2 more turns. If I can stay alive for 2 more turns, I can bring him down to 5, and then next turn swing with both True Names and get in for lethal. Would really prefer to have something a little bit faster right now, but so be it. Okay, Baleful Strix is awesome. Let's go ahead and cast that right now. Maybe we can draw a land or something like that. Okay, Brainstorm is not helping us at all. So lots of 1-drops. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack again here. All right, so we, depending on what he has here. Okay, sure. Another land, and if he doesn't have a Wrath, I don't see him getting out of this, right? Okay, so yeah, we win that. Weird game. Sorry, just totally unfamiliar with a blue-white, or I guess splashing white Eldrazi deck. But there you have it. See you for round 3.